Okay, welcome everybody. You got your new expander today, so I want to just give you some tips on it and maybe some helpful things. So you've got your expander in the mouth. For all of you parents that weren't at the office, I think what's easiest is if your kid has an expander, go ahead and position them so that their head is on your lap and the space is nice and bright so you can see it. The expander will then kind of be like this, having them open their mouth. You're going to use this key to turn the expander. It's got a little notch in it, as you see here, so it can only go in the hole oh so far. So you're going to place this in to that top hole all the way until the key stops. There's an arrow on the expander pointing back to the back of their throat. That's the direction you're going to turn it. So you're going to turn that expander all the way to the back of the throat until you see the next hole in the expander. Then you can remove the key. That's one turn. So likely we're going to give you a sheet of paper at the end of your appointment that's going to tell you how many times Dr. Garfinkel wants you to turn the expander. Usually it's once a day, and we'll see you back in 4 weeks typically, unless that sheet says something different. So things that you might encounter is an expander getting loose. We're going to give you a foods list. No sticky, chewy foods that are really hard, like caramels, Laffy Taffies. You want to stay away from those with an expander because they can break the glue seal and then the expander can become loose. If you see that, likely you're going to notice that maybe one of the bands is kind of moving up and down, and it might cause some discomfort. So if you encounter this, please call us, let us know. We'll get you an appointment time to come in and for us to fix that. One thing, these little arms right here that you see on the side of the expander, you don't want to put your fingers in there and pull on those, and you don't want to use your tongue to kind of pull on them as well, because that can loosen up, transferring that energy to the band and making that expander loose. Give us a call if you have any questions.